What's up guys, my name is Cedric and this video is an instructional on how to play one of my favorite songs by Shane Bernard and Shane Everett. It's called In You and it's on their Pages album which came out in 2007. And so this video, it's actually a remake because some people told me a couple things I should correct, so I changed just a few minor things, and then also some people mentioned that it's not 100% accurate, which is cool, but don't bother telling me. All you have to do is just put up a video response, and then that way we can collaborate together, learn together, and then we could work it all out together. Alright, so in order to play this, song, all you have to do is detune the guitar just a little bit, just the middle two strings. You're going to have the D string go up 2 frets to make it an E, or one whole tone, whatever you want to call it, and then the G string goes up just 1 fret, or a semitone, to make it a G sharp. So what you have is E, A, E, G sharp, E, and then E. Okay? So if you want to figure out the chords that I'm playing, you're going to look somewhere around here. Yep, there. And you're going to click on More Info, and then a whole bunch of text drops down there, and then you see a whole list of chords, and that's what I'm playing. Okay, so to play, all I'm going to do is I'm going to play this song a little bit, one chorus, one verse, and then I'll explain some of the chord progressions and some of the riffs. Okay. In you, I find my rest. In you, I find my depth. In you, I find my rest. Somehow it all makes sense. I sing for joy in my remorse. Around it, prosperity's curse that drowns on my ideal of pride, but feeds the room of heart inside. And then you go into your next chorus and then verse, whatever you want to do, right? Okay, so for that chorus, that progression that builds up into the chorus, what I play is a B/E, A/C sharp, and then your B chord, and then you go down to the A, go to B, and then E, and then you've got that funky riff that Shane does because he's crazy like that. So what it is, it's the E chord, and then he hammers the D string on the 2nd fret. So then that makes it an E2 chord, and then after hammering, he picks off of the G string, slide these 2 fingers up to the 7th fret, and then that gives you your E star. Slide down to the A major 7/C sharp, and then slide down for the E with an added third. Put it all together, you get this. Okay, and that's it. That chorus that he plays at the end, when they're harmonizing and it's nice and quiet, he plays the whole thing, except he's mostly just playing the top few strings, just to accentuate the riff. But all the other choruses, he's playing the same thing, except he's pretty much strumming the entire guitar. Right? So after this, go back to the A, B, and then do it again. And then the A again, go to the B, and And then this time you go to the C sharp minor 1. So this is for, in U I find my all, and then B, and then you've got another funky little riff. Okay, I didn't write out the chords for that because they're not really chords. I don't know what to call them. But so what you have is you've got, just on the middle two strings, your D string and your G string, you've got 7 and then 8. And then you've got your 5 and 7, you slide down to 5 and 7. And then both of them are on 5. So like, and then you go to the same chord progression that we opened off with. So B slash E, A slash C sharp, and then your B. Next we just go to the chord, to the verse. So it goes to the E chord again. So just for the verses, he kind of just does a lot of filling in by picking some of the higher notes. Like really, he doesn't repeat the same things over and over again. It's kind of just ad-libbing. So I'm not going to be playing it exactly how he does. So in the beginning, it's just the E chord, and then it's almost like playing from the E2 chord to the E3 chord, because he slides from on the D string, he slides from 2nd fret to 4th fret, and then fills it in, and then sometimes he'll add in a bass walk down, so a B slash D sharp before he goes to the C sharp minor 2, and then when on the C sharp minor 2, sometimes he plays off on the melody with the chord, so it goes like this. Okay, so what you have here on the ring finger is you've got 4, 5, and then this index finger on the G string is going to hold down the 3rd fret, and then you tuck your ring finger back into the 4th fret, so it sounds like this. Okay, and then from there he moves on to a B star chord, just as a passing chord. And then he does this funky little thing, playing off of some sort of A chord. So that's 5 on the E string. Then on the A string he slides from 4th fret to 6th fret, and then just fill it in with some notes. And then he goes to the C chord, that funky little chord, and then slides it up to the D chord, and then you do it all again. So this time it's just before we're going into the chorus. He doesn't go to the D chord, he just sits on the C chord a little longer. And then you go into that whole chord progression again. Just like we started off, right? So that's just about it. I hope this video was helpful, a little more accurate or whatever to your liking. And I hope you enjoy the song, right? God bless.